Speaking of Pandæmonium Raids, we're gonna go do them right now, actually. Where do I go? 'Cause I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up. It's in Eplis, right? Elpis. Oh. Look at this little Lala. Eplis. Elpis. Which set? 2. The second one might be Aporia. I think it actually was. Wait, hold on. I clicked the wrong one. I think it actually is. I think we ended there. Oh, this is just recounting. Is this the quest? No, this is a savage. Yeah, yeah, I figured. I was like, this looks like the, yeah. Well, we got those unlocked. Claudian is who we need to be talking to. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, the eye. Kate, I've made a breakthrough. After uncountable days and nights, finally hearkened to the crystal's whispers, I must say... Professor Claudian, where are your manners? While I understand all too well your enthusiasm, I must remind you that even the most academically inclined prefer a composed recounting of events. Ah, yes, of course. My apologies, Kate. Being consumed by my research for so long, I'm afraid I'm quite forgotten how to engage in civilized conversation. In that case, perhaps we should start from the beginning. When the crystal set adrift upon the ethereal tides, containing the memories of a party yet unknown, that cried out deliverance from Pandemonium, where the ancients kept volatile creations under lock and key, you yourself witnessed the power devouring the facility from within, the advent of divine monstrosity wrought with mythic beast and powerful mage. Fortunately, your martial prowess and the combined magical talents of your companions, Themis and Eric, was sufficient to restore order to the circles of Asphodelos, but the greater threat remains. In the depths of Pandemonium, a presence yet stirs. Its intentions and identity shrouded in mystery. That is the issue at hand, is it not? Since you returned to us, we worked tirelessly to discern the nature of the crystal. In the process, I detected an anomalous etheric signature, which I believe arose from the memories stored within. Analysis of the pattern suggested a feeling of loss or yearning, specifically a yearning to be made whole. And indeed, ambient readings have revealed a faint but identical signature. This can only mean that another such crystal exists in our time. Oh. Ready go. So my friend, I must depart to search for it forthwith. By tracing the matching etheric signature to its source, I believe it is a simple matter to find our crystal's twin. Professor, will this expedition be carried out only by us, or will Kate grace us with her protection? I'm afraid she has more pressing matters to attend to, my dear Rusinod, namely to seek out the secrets for which lie within Pandemonium, where it all began. So I'm going back. From all that we have heard, it appears that the time traversal from the Crystal Tower is not fluid. That is to say, one can travel to predetermined intervals. It would be prudent to check in on occasion in case there are any anticipated changes. As for you, my loyal assistants, I would ask you to remain here and continue cataloging the ancient creations. You can't mean... Do you intend to search for the crystal on your own? Why, yes. That would be more efficient use of resources, would it not? In fact, I would already commission a ship and pilot for the very purpose. I trust you to take good care of the laboratory in my absence. Okay. I apologize for what somewhat abrupt departure. When progress is in sight, Professor Claudia intends to become blind to all else. Indeed, he is worse than usual. While I cannot fault him for his excitement, I do wish that he spare a thought for those around him. For reasons unknown, the crystal seems loath to be heard, much as it spoke only to you last time. Nonetheless, the professor has been able to capture its ethereal yearning, which has served only to convince him that he can solve this puzzle on his own. Surely, after some time alone, he'll come to remember how valuable we are. The search for the crystals seemed to be simple enough matter. Let him have his adventure upon his return. I'm certain he'll be back to the usual self. As for you, Kate, it may be best to return to Pandemonium, as Professor Claudian suggested. Oh, my throat. Hold on. I need to... Water. I've not been talking as much throughout the day recently because I've been working from home, so I'm like, I gotta drink water. Speaking of which, I did have a request of my own to make. Traveling to Pandemonium requires you to pass through Alpus, correct? There's something I would have you investigate in my stead. While those creations confined within Pandemonium are considered to be failures, I doubt that that's their whole story. Barring exceptional cases, they must have been under observation in Alpus before being considered to their shackles. And if we know anything about the ancients, it's that they would have kept thorough records of the result. Brilliant. Delving into records may shed light on creatures Kate has yet to encounter. If your theory proves correct, that is. While there are no guarantees, it certainly beats the current strategy of rushing forward blindly. With only her strength to carry the day, for your own sake as well as ours, please unearth what information you can. Ask your doctor if Eplis is right for you. Ask your doctor if Eplis is right for you. Eplis only brings you pain. Alrighty. Bioshock Dragon, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. How are you? There's an ad we keep seeing on Peacock, and it's for a med called Eplis. No way, that's so funny. Stop. Not that, not Eplis. Oh my goodness. For that. Do not take Eplis if you're... Do not take Eplis if you are or may become sundered. Do not take Eplis if you don't want to have your heart ripped out and sewn in again every 5 seconds playing this dang game. Can I hear it as anything other than Eplis now? Real. Creepy eyeball. No, literally, what is this? Don't answer that. But what is this? Oh, man. Yeah, exactly. Ripped out, stuffed back in, and ripped out again. Yep. Exactly. That's all this game ever does to me. Honest. Okay. Oh, what is craft? Okay. That heart is getting frequently fire miles at this rate. That's so funny. And since fate has brought us both here, it would ask you to accompany me while I tend the other matter. More idle suspicions that I would like to chase down. Alright. I don't think it's... Oh, that's so funny. I don't think it's working. Still small. Do I go in? Wait, where'd Themis go? Themis! To me? Let me fly my boy Argos over here. My boy Argos. My boy Argos. My boy Argos. Themis. Imagine. Oh my god. That's so funny. Themis, where are you? Oh, Themis. Oh my goodness. As I have pondered our expedition to Pandemonium, I could not help but be mystified by how strongly the warders we encountered felt for La Habrea, but whether it be for good or ill. Hesperos and Eric were two sides of the same coin. The former looks to his mentor with absolute devotion, while the latter looks for his father with bald hatred. Bald? Sorry. I would not expect a familiar such as you to understand this, but such extreme emotions toward a single individual are quite rare indeed. What'd you G-pose? What did you G-pose? Oh, wait, that's so cute. They're all watering you, Eric. That's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. I love that. Let me stretch. Whoa, I gotta stretch. Ooh. Stretching. Hi, Lundy. How are you? Welcome in. How's it going? Thanks for doing the tater tot. How are you? Can I get a shout out for Lundy, please? God, I love these. Excuse me. I would not expect a familiar, I swear. Hold on. I'm doing this right now because if I don't do it now, I'm not gonna remember. Hold on. Hold. Events. Twitch. Wait, no, what is it under? Shoot. Is it under entrance? Wait, what is it under? Hold on. Chat? Yes. Edit. Gremlin Grove. Where is it? Save. Okay, now you shouldn't get the chat. You shouldn't get the wrong game in your thing. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know why that does that. But now you should be fine. I wasn't gonna say anything, but like I knew. I had it in my brain. I just forgot. It's very odd. Like I don't understand why it only pulls that for you. Like it doesn't make any sense. So I just got rid of the game altogether. Now it just be like Lundy was streaming at Lundy's Lounge at twitch.tv/Lundy's Lounge, which you should all go follow right now. There. That's what it should say. Yeah. It wants you to play GTA so bad. Honestly, as soon as GTA 6 comes out, what if I played my first GTA game? That would be, I don't know. Maybe. I've never played a GTA game in my life. I would not expect a familiar such as you to understand that. Oh, I did read that. Naturally, I would feel gratitude towards my mother and father, yet we are all equals in larger picture of the star. The view is not unique to itself. To myself, it is more or less accepted as the way of things. Thanks for the heart. If you're watching the live over on TikTok, this is my first TikTok live stream, and if we could get to like 1K hearts over there on the live, that would be so freaking cool for the first TikTok stream. So if you're liking the live, feel free to double tap that screen. Is that what they say? I hope it is. Spamming hearts. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's going up. Say less, Lundy. Please. Y'all are sweet. Oh my god, that number is going up quick. Oh my god, it's gone up so much since I said that. Y'all are great, thank you. Oh my god. Yeah, we're at 1K. We got to 1K likes. That took literally 2 seconds. Thank you. Oh my god. Stream over. Bye. Just kidding. Just kidding. Thanks, pals. That's so kind of you. Thank you. As for the same thing, I gotta return them. Oh, thank you, Lundy. I appreciate it. What the heck? Today's my first TikTok live stream, so I'm having fun doing it. It's very different and something I'm not used to, but I'm enjoying it so far. I am enjoying it so far. Oh my god, my hair. What am I following on over here? Am I following you? Can I follow you from this? Can I follow you from here? Is that an option? I don't think I can. Lundy, what's your TikTok? Lundy. Oh, it's locked, that's why. Hee, I followed you back. I had to do it while I was thinking about it. Yay! Yeah, we do what we can to support the pals. Thanks, Wild. I appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Play GTA 1, 2, 3, San Andreas. Oh, you played a lot, Erica. Oh my god. I'm gonna play it and run them. Please. We can wait, but like, why does it seem so fun? I used to love watching people do like the no pixel stuff. It was very fun to watch. I'd be scared to do it because I feel like I'd like break character a lot. I'd feel like I'd break character a lot because I'd just be laughing. By contrast, the researchers of Pandemonium seem to view La Habrea with a feeling of approaching obsession. Whether driven by love or hate, they all have been drawn to him. There were many other aspects of the facility's particulars I found troubling. Besides, I decided that the best course of action would be to go straight to the source and pose questions to a member of the Words of La Habrea. My apologies to have kept you waiting, Master Themis. I understand you are conducting an investigation of Pandemonium and wish to know its origin. Indeed, in particular, I wish to know why exactly Pandemonium was built directly under Elpis. The facility is overseen by the words of La Habrea, after all. Why keep it so close to Elpis? Whose governing body has no say in day-to-day operations? At first, I thought it would be simply a matter of convenience. Those creations which were deemed failures by the researchers of Elpis could easily usher it into their new homes. Imagine my surprise when a trip to the archives revealed that many of the creations were sent from organizations beyond Elpis, including from the Words of La Habrea themselves. Given this, albeit limited, information, I cannot but feel that Academia Initer would have been more fitting locale. I don't know what that is. What does Elpis have that cannot be found there? 1.5k, thanks, pals. Thanks, Lundy. Yay, hearts! Woo! Wow! Wait, did that dungeon and Endwalker Shadowbringers? Oh yeah. I feel like I remember it. Oh yes, I remember that. No, I think that was Endwalker, right? That was Endwalker. Clicking for my life. Oh my god, Lenny, please don't make your finger fall off. It was shot? Level 80? Why don't I remember this? These fitting questions are ones ourselves many times in recent years. Alas, the nature of Pandemonium's construction does not lend to itself to relocation. When first it was built, circumstances weren't as they are now. As you surmise, the majority of creations kept within Pandemonium were sent from Elpis. Yet, as the years pass, interests change, failures in creations deemed too flawed even to submit to Elpis paradoxically, drew the attention of Pandemonium researchers. Pandemonium researchers. That is quite the change, and in fact, it almost runs counter to the facility's original purpose. Who is it that decides which creations will be the subject of research? 2K! Yay! Thank you for 2K likes on the live. I appreciate it. Yes, nap. Nap as you please, Lundy. I appreciate you. The optional dungeons not an excuse, that might be why. I might not have done it then. I don't remember doing it, but maybe I did do it. Master Laha Brea, such authority is reserved for the chief keyword, and he has taken it upon himself to step into that role. You remember doing it with me? Okay, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't remember doing it. I gotta look at what it is after this. So Pandemonium's resources were being misused. It would be under Laha Brea's authority, correct? I know not what you're suggesting, but the keywords also hold some sway within the facility. Not even Master Laha Brea would be free from their scrutiny. They are duty bound to report any irregularities as soon as possible. Although I admit as of late, their communication has been somewhat sporadic, we but recently received a report from one of the keywords stating that that all is well within Pandemonium's halls. Really? Are you certain that a keyword sent it? Yes, of course. Our communication. Fucking Emmett music. Sorry. I need to calm down. I'm so normal about this game. Yes, Lundy! Level 60, I think you can get it. I'm trying to hold off on buying the full game until I finish finishing level 2 more classes to 70. Oh yeah, because you have to, oh, that's right. Because you can't get it because the expansion is Shadowbringers, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, you have to hold Shadowbringers. Stinky! You know what you should pick up though? Samurai. Samurai is very fun. Samurai is very fun. That's one that you can pick up. Right? Or am I lying? Am I lying? I'm pretty sure because you could get Stormblood with it. Right? I hope. You're not lying? Okay, awesome. Yeah. Samurai you get at 50, Lundy. You can get Samurai at 50. In Ulda. Oh, you're only 35. Well, you'll get it in no time. You'll get there in no time. Samurai and Red Mage. Okay, that was it. Okay. As of course, our communication suffered a temporary obstruction, but I can assure you that the words did do their diligence. Do. Alright. In confirming the identity of the sender. Yeah, milk that free trial. I milked it until like level 50 something, and then I like gave in. Thank you. This information will be helpful for my investigation. That will be all for my prying. And I shall take my leave. While you're yet permitted to conduct your investigation freely, I must remind you that the warder's work is delicate, and it would be remiss to disturb them for longer than is necessary. I'm doing my best. You're doing great, Lundy. You're doing great. Doing great. All is well, a blatant lie, and to that we both attest. One of the remaining keywords is most certainly in league with the party behind this. Let us hurry. I know why our adversary sent the report, but 'tis plain that we must return to the Pandemonium with haste. With haste? Yeah, that's true. I forget you don't get retainers in it. That's awful. A whopping 8 hours. I think I played somewhere around like 90. I think I played somewhere around 90 hours before I bought the game, I want to say. They knew I was gonna be sucked in. I also had an FC I wanted to join. That's so valid. How do you check your hours? You can do /playtime in the chat, in like the in-game chat, Lundy. Why is he glowing? Why is my guy glowing over here? Is it Plugger? Welcome in. I'll check later. Yeah. Not quite. Oh my god, stop, that emote is so cute. The little owl spin. Wait, I love that emote, Lundy. That's adorable. I've traced these sigils countless times, and yet still I lack the strength to maintain the spell. I like being called a sprout. Yeah, we're all sprouts here. Well, I'm a sprout as well. I'm a sprout. Not everyone's a sprout here, but I am as well, because I have not gotten to Dawn Trail yet. No! I don't want to hear it. No.
Sloppy.
No. No. Don't even mention it. Don't even mention it. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about losing it. Okay? Oh, you said... Oh, I didn't... A case of dyslexia has struck me again. I didn't realize you said... I thought you said you weren't gonna be a sprout for much longer. I read it wrong. I read it wrong. I read it wrong. I'm sorry. Dyslexia, Kate? No. Oh my god. Lundy, if you're anything like me, you'll be playing until the next expansion comes out, and then you won't even get a sprout because you won't be at the next expansion will be out already, so you won't even lose it. I hope that makes sense. Oopie. Yeah, I've got a ways to go, I know. And now time works against me. I can no longer be victim of my own ineptitude. What? Who goes there? Oh shit. What the fuck? Hey, there's something I admire to a single-minded effort. Even if your methods leave much to be desired. Hee hee. What is this? I'm sorry. This is goofy. This is goofy. This guy's goofy. You allowed this familiar to catch you unawares. Have you set your sights so high that you forget to walk upon the earth? A year to get the end? That's about that's about how long it took me, Lundy. If you do it, if you only, this is what I did. Yeah. About 7 to 8 months active play. Yeah, I'd say. Cause like, I only did MSQ every time I streamed. And I streamed 3 to 4 times a week, depending on like if I was working or not. And it's like about like 3 to 5 hours every stream. So give or take. But let me tell you how many hours it's taken me to actually complete it, because I can see that on my Steam. I have played, okay, this is not including the free trial. If we're just talking about from when I bought the game, I have played 873.6 hours. However, if we count it, if we put in how much I've played with the free trial, I have played over 900 hours of this game, and I just got to the end, like the end of the arc, like the story arc, like a week or two ago, 2 weeks ago. So if that tells you how much content is in this game and how long it might take you, that's your thing. Yeah, Beth was just beelining it. Yeah, you got time for sure. Yeah, for sure. I started in Shadowbringers and caught up in like 3 months. Wild. Oh my god, that's so much. I know this creature, a familiar of the Phoenix, but that monster locked away. All right. I'm trying to see, how do you delete messages on TikTok? Do you just mute the account? Let's see. Did that work? No idea? Well, we're figuring it out. I don't know if that worked, but I muted them. You saw a message disappear? Cool. Moderation tools are lacking. Yeah, I think you mute the person and then that gets rid of the messages. I think that's how you do it. I tried to check options earlier. Yeah, because I realized what that person said and then I was like, wait, hold on. That's not a good word. Oopie. Yeah, I think if you mute them, the chats go away. Because that just worked. And Beth saw it go away, so. Sick. On my end, it still shows. I don't know why. Let's see. That it is. In spite of the trouble I went to freeing it, I might add, begrudge me for addressing you in this ill-fitting form you must. But with control of Asphodello stretched from my grasp, it is simply the best I can offer you. Hide, if you will, but mark my words, I will find you. I make you pay for the chaos you've sown. Chaos. Now, there is no need for hostility. A calm heart stays course. The wisdom of La Habrea, your father. How do you know my father? Sorry. I just felt like that's what had to come next after this, you know? And how would you know about what wisdom he speaks? I've heard those words many times, the scolding of a tutor whose student struggled to grasp the most rudimentary lessons, seething with disgust. No. I'm not told that to anyone, even the keyword Hesperos. That could only mean one thing. That still you insist on mocking me. Stop this farce, La Habrea. Is that his dad? His dad's making fun of it? At last, you moved to keep up. Pity that you remain being nothing less. Oh, it just did it automatically. What? As ever you are, always you'll fail to learn, fail to understand, fail to act. And though fate disdained to offer an escape, you remain here. You are bereft of magical prowess and common sense both. But you need not despair. Dull though you may be, yet you are indispensable to Pandemonium's great experiment. What the fuck does that mean? There's the affection I remember. Tell me, did I ever once measure up to your expectations? You shall. Take pride in that, and rejoice to see your wish fulfilled. What wish? Come and all shall be revealed. All this rage, this hatred, is but a consequence of ignorance. The desires align, our desires align more than you know. Who are you? Uninvited guests join our reunion. It seems fortune no longer favors you. We gotta fight this thing now? Do you think I have any interest in listening to you prattle, let alone bowing to your will? I am no longer a child, and my faith lies with those who have earned it. Look at my dancer weapons. So these are the heroes who bought Hesperos' Hesperos low, even as power divine flowed through his veins. 'Tis plain there are worthier subjects to contend with. Okay. Well, are we not fighting him? Who are we fighting? Nobody? Okay. Masks of the Father. I should really get something to eat. Also, I need food. What did y'all have for dinner tonight? I gotta know. I need some inspiration. I need some inspo. And so there can be one conclusion. La Habre was driving force behind the chaos from the start. Oh my god. Mickey! Thank you for the 30 bits and for the big ham. I appreciate it. How you doing, Miggy? Welcome in. Pasta carbonara. Oh, pork carbonara. Leftovers from lunch. Leftover lasagna. What's Zaxby's? I don't think we have that here. You had Indian food? Nice. Big ham. Hammed. Oh my god, that emo. I think it's for doing tater tot, Miggy. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. It's chicken chain? Chicken chain. Chicken chain. Sorry. Big ham and tots sound good? Well, listen, I don't eat ham. I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat, so I don't know what to have. That wasn't very much lasagna? Yeah. Trying to think what's the best. Ooh. Ethiopian. A lot of really good places around us. What do you mean? That's such a funny name for a restaurant. Anyways, I can't say it because I would dox myself. I almost did though. Let me not do that. Sorry, it's taking me so long to get through this right now, and also I'm trying to figure out food for myself. So I apologize to the one person who had to leave. We'll do Pandæmonium Raids. You know what? I'm just gonna get classic Chipotle. Methinks. Because yeah, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling, I think. Chicken chain, chicken chain. Isn't that the backing vocals for Chicken chain Tommy? Chicken chain Tommy. Will you change your mind? I don't know the words, but I do know the melody. Chick chick dummy. Chicken change your mind. I do know the chicken teeth that you and I know. But then you could be like, chicken chain you. Wait. Chicken chain baby and I know. I don't know. Anyways, I tried. I'm not gonna get anywhere with that. Chicken teeth that you and I know. The stars are better your time, baby, baby. Anyways. Do your very best. Take a chance on me. I'll go with go with this. Sorry, I'm ordering my food. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have any sauce for that. Okay. Yeah, we'll just order that. Continue. Place order. Okay. Jeez, this place is so close to us. I didn't even know it was over here. They just added a new Chipotle, like literally like 2 seconds down the street from me. It's kind of insane. The song gives me early flashbacks since it was their theme song before they had a theme song. Ah, got you. Makes sense. Okay. There is logic to that. There are few with the worth blah 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 blah. To even consider the experimentation on such a scale, let alone the capacity to create demigods from a man and a beast, but the rest of us none the wiser. Considering the magnitude of his work and the convocation of words, his relatively minor role as chief keyword comes to under little scrutiny, even as it provides him with the authority to wield dangerous magics and may serve as a veil to mantle both. Oh, sorry. My chapstick is doing its thing where it like likes to collect here. I hate it. I still have a notion hard to accept. The misdeeds perpetrated there here could not have done by the La Habrea, I know. You met him, yes? Do you think he is capable of this? I don't know. I don't know. Yes. Well, yes. I think he is. I think so. I think so. Where's my and then here. Oh my god. Let me move you. Capable of far more than you know. Is he? So you believe La Habrea to be a man of few scruples? If it brings his goals closer in reach. Well, yes. That alone should be enough, but let me assure you La Habrea holds nothing so dear as his own ambition. While he may not be the one to let emotion stand in the way of his mission, I cannot believe that there are no depths to which he would not stoop. Although we met but briefly, the impression he left on me stands in stark contrast to your evaluation. Though his methods are ever unorthodox, they seem guided by a firm understanding of what is just. There is one way to find out for certain. We delve deeper into the Pandæmonium and pull back the curtain on this mystery ourselves. A wise course. I would not deny the truth if I saw it with my own eyes, even if it was just comforting to behold. Then we must move forward with no excess of caution. La Habrea, or whomever is behind this, has likely spread their tentacles into every corner of Pandemonium. We cannot safely assume for the other keywords won't greet us with open arms. Agreed. Let us make our way through Abyssos one careful step at a time. I shall stay in by Eric's side in case of our enemies think to target him again. Can I trust you to take the vanguard? We got it. We got it. Easy. We got this. We got it. Thank you. As a precaution, I shall safeguard you with a simple spell. This will ensure that even should we become separated, my phantom warriors will still come to your aid. If it does come to battle, the keyword's magic will put us at a disadvantage. Once again, luckily, we can have you to even the scales somewhat. I trust you shall be liberal with your weight. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, it's already accessible to us. Let's go. Gaming. Let's go. Okay, who wants to join? Who's not on the list already? Does anyone else want to join us? For the... Barely will you be joining, Beth asks. Calling, barely answer. Okay, hold on. What is that? What is the... The way it's not on here, y'all lied to me. I didn't do that. I never did the... Oh wait, no I did. Ha, I'm lying to myself. I still don't remember it. I still don't remember it. Nope. That's a different igniter? Oh, then I don't have it. No, not the twinning. It was a different igniter, but I never did it. I never did it. Also, that, wait, why are we talking about the twinning? When was the twinning ever mentioned? Oh, you're talking about a party chat? I don't ever pay attention to that. I don't pay attention to that. Oh my god, gamers. Listen, we never did Academia Igniter. I was talking about Academia Igniter the whole time. I mean, I do listen, pay attention to you. Don't accuse me of such things. I don't see Theron on. Are you hopping in here, Bailey? You never answered. Did you ever answer Wild's question? Beth's question? Okay. Sorry. I missed it. Wild Beth, same thing. No, you're your own people. Listen, you're your own people. We're the same person. Oh my god. I don't appreciate this, don't want to... I'm just gonna leave. What if I just left and didn't do anything else tonight? Don't you dare. What if I just left? Me when I leave? Oh my god. Wake up, I'm here. Wake up. Wake up.
Hey, Adora.
Okay. Anybody else? Yeah. Hey, Adora. Anybody else joining us before I hit start? Calling once. Calling twice. Sold to the 7 people with me. Actually, 6 people with me because I'm the 7th. Because I'm the 7th. Hi, is Mad. Welcome in. Yeah, this is Panda 5. Don't click the savages. Are they spoilers? Oh. 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 I'm hovering over it. Oh, no spoilers? Oh, okay, then why can't I click them? Why can't I click them? Oh. I was like, let me click. Throwing rocks. Throwing rocks. You'll do for Panda 6? Okay, sounds good. Oh, brother. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Little dream bubble. That's a cute name. Okay. Rock on! Jeez, the music! Proto Carbuncle. You're joking. You're joking. This was the prototype for Carbuncle? You're joking. No, because you're actually joking me right now. That's a Carbuncle. It's a Carbuncle. No way. We should do this with the party bell summoners. That would require me to have summoners 90. And I don't got that. No summoners in this group at all. This is so sad. It's just so sad. Oh my god. What is this? Do you want to stay on this side? I am so confused by that. Hello? Get on this side. See, I understood that. Look at me go. Sonic boom. Oh, oh, oh. I almost hit the spikes. That would have been really bad. Someone's like voice, like character voice, sounds a lot like Link. Oh. Oh. What's happened? Oh my god. Wait, what's happening? He's going bonkers. Yo! I was wondering where we were. I was like, where are we? Almost counts in horses and hand grenades. Freedom! Freedom! We want to be over here. Toxic front. I'm toxic, you're toxic, I'm sipping under. The things that poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that toxic? Oh, we gotta get over here. This game is not that powerful. Should I say that this soon? All of his attacks do, like, not a lot. What do you mean? What are these markers? Oh god. I see. I see what these markers are now. Oh my god. This one. Oh wait, shit. Yeah, we did it! GG's! GG's, everybody! GG! Time to do the thing. For uni, because it's... Wait. I don't know if I don't understand what you're saying, Nano. My order is on the way, gamers. Good timing. Oh, there's someone stayed so I can give them a comm. Yay! There's gotta be a minion. There's no minion. They just wanted to stay. Did I? Yay! Thanks for gaming, pals. Thanks for gaming. It was very fun. This is where the research is conducted on creations imbued with poisons and venoms. Eric and I were conveyed not far from here. It seems our foe is finding it more difficult to surprise us. It's a thing that... Yeah. I know what academic integrity is. Wait. It is required to unlock the timetable and class registering? Oh wait, maybe academic integrity means something different for us? They have to show and tell you, so you can't say anything about it later. And there's lots of people who cheat, so that's a thing. Its own thing. I think I'm confused where this is coming from. Like, where did this start? Oh, it's a module? What's a academic integrity module? Because academic integrity here is like just not cheating, and as long as you don't cheat, you're good. We don't have like a whole module for it. That's interesting. Fortunately for you, since they appear particularly keen to see you dispatched as quickly as possible. Even alone, you are forced to be reckoned with. Part of me is glad you emerged victorious and that I might observe you further. But it's required to study. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh my god. Is this what he looks like? Were the circumstances different, I might add, thank you for keeping my son alive for this long, but again, What do you mean this is what La Habrea's face looks like? I'm so used to it, imagining it as Thancred. Oh my god. La Habrea. Passively perceptive. Yes, I am La Habrea, the convocation of 14. I wouldn't say that, Nano. If you truly are who you claim to be, then answer this question. That can wait. Oh, what is this? Now this is curious. The trap I wove at your feet reacts to aether, but you remain unaffected. Such thin aether and an unfamiliar composition besides, it is no matter, I suppose. A much more direct approach will beget the same results. I would advise you to think carefully before deciding your next action. Strike me down here, and Eric's wish shall remain unfulfilled. Never again shall he meet Athena. Beth, why? Y'all are so unhinged today. SMH my head. I don't know where you got this energy from. Mother, you would dare hide behind her name? Listen, well, Eric, we are of the same mind concerning your mother. You have allies for protection. So what harm is there in hearing me out? Eric, wait. There's a question I must needs ask. First, everyone take a sip of your water. Must needs. If you are truly La Habrea, why speak such blatant lies? Oh, I see where they put it. Okay. My food is here. Bitter in defeat, are we? Say my name. A simple request. Famous, was it? A trifle soon forgotten as you are. I have my answer. The La Habrea I knew took pride in convocation and would never suffer its... What was that word? Degradation. You sully his station with this farce. Famous, what are you saying? La Habrea and I hardly saw eye to eye, but I know his voice when I hear it. Indeed, he makes a passing fine imitation in appearance and manner. However, the real La Habrea would never call me by the name Famous. What would he call you by? Come on, give it. Say it. Say it. Say it. What would he call you by? What would he call you by? Huh? What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Olympus? What the fuck is happening? This is the Spider-Man meme. This is literally the Spider-Man meme. Did I miss it? He said it and I fucking miss it. I missed it. What trouble have you gotten yourself into, Olympus? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I missed it. I missed it. I read it out loud and I still missed it. I still missed it. It didn't cross the brain, but I somehow... Did I really read it out loud? Honestly, I don't even remember. Honestly, wait, I need to play that back. I don't remember saying it. I need to get my memory checked. But I knew it. Okay, back to what we're talking about here, though. Listen, I've got a lot going on in my brain right now. I knew it. I literally said it was Olympus when I first saw him. Did I not? I said it's because I literally said he looks younger than all the other ones. It's gotta be Elidibus. Did I not call it from day one? What did y'all think when I said, oh, that's Elidibus? Wild why? Wild why? Oh my god. Please. That's so funny. Anyways, but I want to know what y'all thought when I called it out that it was a little bit. I literally said it in the spoiler channel. You figured it out so quickly. It's kind of hard not to. He's literally smaller and younger than all the other ones. All the other convocation people. So I was like, come on, you know? You didn't know until La Brea said it here? Damn, I really just see the future. I don't know. Imposter, you have no right to claim that form, that mask. But who is this? Who is it? What? Okay, but who's this guy? Wait. It was a mask that sickened me to wear. Why does it still say that's La Brea? Who's the real Mr. Krabs? Which one's the real Mr. Krabs? I'm so scared. The mask of La Brea, a man who values his position above all, who would murder his own wife to pursue duty. Yet you would assume my name and wield powers that are mine. Anyway, I'm so tired. For all La Brea. Oh my god, I will not be goaded into finishing me. They're done. Okay. You're La Brea?
Such devastation.
Oh my god. Everyone's La Brea. Eric, listen well. I am Hephaestus. And it is I whom you should call father. Who's the dad? Is this an episode of Maury? What is happening here? Is there gonna be a camera that's gonna watch them as they run away? Oh my god. What in the name of creation? Until someone throws a chair. We would do well not to stand idle in our enemy, I believe. Okay. I need to go get my food! That sounds more like the La Brea I know. Can we leave? I need to get my food. I'm so hungry, and it's downstairs. Hephaestus. 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 I kind of had it spoiled for me who he was, so it wasn't a surprise, unfortunately. Gotcha. That's sucky. Before we depart, however, I must offer you an apology. As La Brea said, I am Elidibus, one of the convocation. I knew this. Bestie, I Ben knew, but it's fine. Kate Artot did not know. For reasons which do not involve you, it is necessary to hide my identity while investigating this place. Still, this hardly excuses my deception. Just kidding. She actually had a feeling too. I had a feeling. Just kidding. She knew too. Your perceptiveness does not surprise me as time comes to show. Okay. Come on. In any case, you have pressing matters to attend to. Yes. Can I please get my food? Sorry. Please help him. Save him. What do you mean, distant voice? What do you mean? When Guy is not. Oh. Yeah, sorry, Erica. Not. It really. English do be hard. Little dancey dance. Aw, wait. Said something about Asm and all that. Yeah, snack time, dinner time, and in that case, I want to do things that possibly have cutscene, not cutscene, what am I saying? Voice over cutscenes? So I'm gonna get that while I eat. Also, I need to do my nasal spray. Give me just 1 second. How am I gonna do that over here? I don't want y'all to see my nasal spray. There we go. Med time. Okay, there we go. And then over here. Okay, awesome. I had to like do 3 cameras. Turn off 3 separate cameras because I was like, I don't think y'all want to see me do my nasal spray or anything like that. So. Today is Tuesday. 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 Today. Oh. Water. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Hello? Oh my god. That hasn't happened to me in so long. I got so scared. My headphones disconnected. That has not happened in like forever. So I was not used to that happening right there. I was like, what is happening? Why did my headphones just die? They disconnected and reconnected. What that? Oh my god, good luck, Beth. I hope all goes well. Congratulations. You done it. Are you gonna get a cake? Are you gonna get a cake? You should get a cake. Oh my god. What's the best way? Probably putting it this way so I can... Oh my god, this is overflowing. They put so much in this. Oh my lord. Woo. They put so much in this. Hi, Wildflower. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How are you? All right, we're doing some MSQ gamers because we want to see Estinian. There are so many people watering Erica. Wait, where is Erica? Where are y'all right now? I actually want to see what y'all are doing. You're also... Hold on. I gotta see what y'all are doing. I gotta see. Oh my god. There are so many. Oh my god. Wait, where's my emote? Oh my god, wait, everyone water Erica right now. Shut up. Oh my goodness. This is so funny. This is everything to me. There's so many. Oh my god. And group pose. Oh my goodness. Oh, now everyone's doing it. Hold on. Wait. Oh my god. Erica, that's so you just yes. Like, yes. There's so many people I don't know here. I love that. This is amazing. You'll grow tall in no time, Erica. Screw this part of the song, though, honestly. Get me out of here. I don't want to hear it. Everyone. Oh my god. There's no way I just fucking did that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Why did I really was like, get me out of here. Get me out of here. And just teleported right back to where I was. Oh, this is great. Also, thank you for the likes on the live. If you're watching the live, make sure to like it if you're enjoying your time here. Maybe drop a follow, you know? Or come on over to the purple app. We're over here too.
Ah, Urgica, my good man.
My good man. Oh my god, Erica, please.
Would you be so kind as to...
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
Grahan. Hi, Grahan.
I wish you had sent word ahead. I thought I was having visions for a moment there.
Visions. What are the two of you working on? Huh.
Raha and I have been compiling old records of the students' activities.
I'm like trying to decide where the best place for my mic is right now because I can't eat with it like in front of my face. You know how Critical has gas leak episodes? I think this is a gas leak stream. I honestly think it is too. Oh my god.
We located several accounts in the archives of Numenon and added them to the collection we recovered from the Isle of Vow.
And judging by the progress we've made thus far, sorting this pile will keep us occupied for days to come. But what brings you to the Annex, my friend? Surely you haven't come all this way just to watch us shuffle dusty papers around?
Oh my god. You just can't get enough of me, Beth. That's so funny. I love when my character explains things. She's like, you know?
And you're looking for companions to join you on this expedition.
Mm-hmm.
I would dearly love to accompany you, of course, but I'm afraid I'm committed to another task. On the subject of which, I had hoped to ask for your assistance.
Hmm. Do tell. What is happening to him? What is happening?
Then again, it's not so urgent that it can't wait until
Why
you've
does it
returned.
look like that? Why? Look at him. Look at Graha right now. What is... Is that the emote that I have? Wait, what's the Graha emotes that I have? One of them's gotta be that. It's not. Wait, I need that as like an emote or something. Hold on. Graha stand. Can I make my own emote out of this? I'm saving it. I'm saving this. This is so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. Make it a sticker. I want to.
Raha. I'll stay here and mind the shop.
I'm going to. He is my favorite.
Are you sure? I'd hate to leave you short-handed.
His ears.
I'm sure. Just try to be back before too many moons have passed.
Well, I guess we're off on another adventure already.
Yeah.
Have you asked anyone else to come along?
He wants to know if it's a date.
Then might I suggest we invite your Stola?
Just kidding. He said, don't get any ideas. Yeah, that's about the polycule. He thinks you need a chaperone? Oh my god, I think so. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my
Ever
god.
since the Scions disbanded, she spent most of her time cloistered within the Great Google Library, hoping to piece together a method to traverse the rift.
Can someone flip that too? That was hilarious.
It would seem, however, that whatever wisdom she sought there was not to be found. She arrived in Charlian the other day. We spoke briefly before she began her search of Numenor. Considering what you've told us of Alzadal's extraordinary feats, I do believe your Stola would be more than interested to hear what you have to say.
Also, apologies. I am just gonna like stuff this in my face because I'm starving. So if you don't like people eating on stream, bye-bye. Great googly boogly. A little wave. Goodbye.
Splendid! And let us head to the archives at once.
Wait, before you go. I have another potential member to volunteer, if you've room to spare. Urianger.
This bitch. I love you, Cryle, but
She
please.
sent the students a request for materials, you see.
Oh my
Treatises
god.
on the architecture of treasure vaults and the like.
I love you, Cryle, but why? But out of all people.
From what I can gather, the Lockerites are looking to make improvements to their own creation and wish to learn more about how we build things down here.
Yeah, Kryle's trying to get us to get along.
So, why not take Urianger with you? Let him study Alzadal's legacy firsthand.
Wild, please. Can we talk about for a second how odd some of the clip names are, like the URL clip names that Twitch makes them? Horrible, lovely Samosa Honey Badger. What a great URL. And then what was the one Erica sent? Diligent, determined, herring, ninja, grumpy. Lovely. That's my alter ego, no, literally. What are you eating? Chipotle. I eat it on a plate because as you can see, it like literally goes everywhere. So like I don't want to clean up because they always put so much on it. Hold on, excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze. But they always put so much on it, so I have to like leave. I have to like put a plate underneath so that it doesn't go everywhere whenever I take it out. Excuse me. Sorry. I made set. Ooh, nice. I hope that like helps clear your sinuses a little bit barely. Spicy stuff always helps clear your sinuses.
None can deny the benefit of seeing something with your own eyes.
Sorry. I can't. I can't stop. Won't stop. Oh. Oh my god. I am literally like, I don't know what my camera's freaking, okay, there we go. Focus. I literally can't. I don't know. They just keep giving them to me. I'm sorry. They just keep handing it to me. I can't not say something about it. Anyway.
If our expedition leader has no objections, I say we extend Urianger an invitation once we've spoken with your Stola.
All right. Graha, Yustola,
Safe
Sidian,
travels, you
Urianger.
two,
What a
but
polykill
don't
indeed. Yeah,
forget,
why are you leaving me out?
I'd still like your help with that other matter I
Thanks,
mentioned.
Ash. I'm no longer interested. Okay, listen. Take Urianger out and I'm fine. Okay? Take him out and I'm okay. And I'm okay. Listen. Take Urianger out of that list and I'll be good. Not the poor Urianger. Gladly.
Right.
Let her.
Then it's off to the library.
Let her take him off my hands. Erica? Erica? God. The implication of that is insane. Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna cry. Oh my god, this is so funny. Not that I'll take Urianger out and then Erica goes on a date, am I right? I sure hope it does. Oh, goodbye, everybody. Everybody leave me. Y'all are probably doing your streams. We were waiting for you to get on a cutscene? Dude, you shouldn't have. I was in there for a year. I was in that cutscene for a year. Are we just idling? Okay. I feel bad. You didn't have to wait for me. I appreciate it though. We're just watering. What server are you on? I'm on Primal Famfrit. In North America. Primal Famfrit. Your Stola just sitting like that. She's so cute. I love you, Stola. Oh, she's sleeping!
I've never known your Stola to doze off in the middle of research before.
She's just sleepy. She's not getting any sleep. Not me going. Hi, Uber. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. How are you? Oh, that was cute. Oh. She's awake. Good morning.
close my eyes for one moment.
Are my headphones? Oh no.
Ow!
I literally thought my headphones disconnected again because the music went so silent. Hey, bestie.
How long have you two been here?
Catching up on some light reading.
Something to that effect.
She's pissed.
I must have been studying for 2-3 days straight before exhaustion finally claimed me.
Girl, why?
As you know, I've been researching ways to travel from the source to one of its reflections.
That's why. Love is the reason.
Well, looking for hints at least. I don't expect to find a simple set of instructions tucked away in some
She
dark
wants her
corner of the
Hrothgar
library.
man.
So I've been skimming through the stacks, hoping to uncover even a partial mention of
What was
any
his name
similar
again?
hints in
I
the
loved
past.
him. I just forget his name. Runar,
A
yeah.
means to travel between worlds exists.
I love
and you
Runar.
can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
That one scene where he like lifted her up was literally the cutest shit I've ever seen. I was like, I love them.
So I promised Runar.
Yeah.
But 'twould seem I've set myself a nigh impossible task.
Runar. There it is.
You needn't be so hard on yourself. The leap I made with the Crystal Tower was not achieved in an afternoon. It was the culmination of a collective effort spanning generations.
Oh, you think me discouraged? I assure you, 'tis quite the opposite. A daunting challenge and the time to sink my teeth into it. I feel like a fresh-faced student again.
I was just about to say, it feels like she's like back in like the students of Baldessian and stuff.
A scholar in her element.
Indeed. Was there something else you wish to ask of me?
Yes. Yeah, I've already crossroad once. I'm sure you'll get it eventually.
Al-Zadal is no minor figure in Harnish history, and much is known about his family. But this is the first I've heard of a descendant surviving a trip to another world. If those tales are true, then he may have left behind some clue as to how it was accomplished.
And she's searching for that answer.
An invitation to delve into one of the world's lingering mysteries. As if I could refuse.
I love her.
And whence do we embark upon this expedition?
Achiali, by ship. But before that, we thought to extend an invitation to Urianger as well. He was in Thalmazane, last we heard.
Then by all means, let us recruit him and be on our way.
Okay. Lovely. Whatever Graha says. Excuse me. Okay. Now where to go? Oh, all the way here. Let's get this over with. Let's get this over with. I love the music here at night. It's like so peaceful. Assyrian, that song, yeah, makes me think like the Heavens for Days. No, I know. I was just thinking that. I'm like, I love it. And then as soon as you get in here, it's like, it's like, get ready, we're going. No, but I love it. I love the music. The music of this game just truly brings out like so many emotions. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Ah,
Yeah, heroic
our
music time, exactly
illustrious
why.
champion.
Kind of terrified. Oh no, you'll do great. Do Gunbreaker. Gunbreaker is like DPS. You'll be fine.
Cloaked in the mantle of the common explorer, fame set aside in thy pursuit of simple adventure. I am told a new
Adventure.
expedition is in the offing.
Every time someone says adventure, I can't not think of Seahawk from She-Ra. And every time someone talks about adventure, he goes, adventure! And the fact that Seahawk is played by Jordan Fisher. No, just me? Cool. Tis good to see you as well.
And thee, as ever, thou art the picture of strength.
Oh, you always think of up. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I understand now, barely. I truly understand now. Like, Shadowbringers, yes. It starts to, like, you start to get it, but then Endwalker, it literally just, like, punches you in the face. Like, Shadowbringers, it's like, yeah, here's a little taste of, like, music making you feel emotions. But then when you get to Endwalker, it's like, no, you thought. In reality, this is what it feels like. Yeah, Ultima Thule. Yeah.
You've been keeping yourself busy, I trust?
True to our plan, Thancred and I embarked upon a pilgrimage of sorts, with an eye for gauging the state of those lands through which we passed.
Yeah, how's Thancred doing?
Our travels were interrupted, however, by a request for aid from our befurred lunar allies.
Befurred?
As you may recall, the Loperites had been seeking new purpose for the moon, another role through which it might serve to benefit mankind. The Forum hath been working to advise them in this endeavor, but I return to offer mine own counsel.
Alright, I think I'm full.
And this has what to do with treasure vaults, exactly?
I swear, I have not had, like, the biggest appetite recently. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling full. So, put this aside.
Ah, you have learned of my predicament from Mistress Cryer.
Well, yes.
I know not whence they acquired such knowledge, but the Loperites now stand convinced that adventurers delight in treasure hunts.
Yeah. A treasure hunt?
Thus, with their newly built wonderland of riches and mystery, do they hope to entice all manner of daring delvers to the moon? So earnest and innocent was their desire to bring joy to the world that I found myself powerless to refuse them my cooperation. But what of you, my friends? Why are you come to Labyrinthos?
Wow, you see here.
Fascinating. This is indeed a most fortuitous opportunity. I should be honored to accept thine invitation.
Yippee.
How long hath it been, I wonder, when last our actions were not impelled by fate or desperation?
Aye. Though I cherish the Scion's accomplishments, 'tis pleasant to not have the weight of the world upon our shoulders for a change.
Counting Estinian, we number 5 now, yes? Without knowing what traps or perils await unwary feet, we may be wise to refrain from recruiting others.
I agree. Between us, we should have the skills to handle whatever situation may arise. Shall we be on our way?
What, no time to spare a word for the grizzled old bard? All is well, I trust?
A wasted
This is
trip, I'm
sacred.
afraid. I'd hoped to catch up with a former mentor while you parleyed with the
sacred.
rabbits, but it seems our paths were not to cross.
Oh. You're looking well.
That's because we didn't travel by experimental etherite. It's astounding what a lack of nausea does for one's sense of well-being.
It's just the Debbie Ryan? I mean, they presented it to me. How could I not?
In any case, as we made our way around Ilzabard, we saw that much of the continent was in various stages of chaos. A certain amount of disorder is to be expected. The final days are over, and the people no longer have a common threat binding them together.
The final days.
That's the thing with these fledgling troubles, eh? You need to keep an eye out, lest they mature into full-grown headaches. So, for what reason have so many esteemed personages seemed fit to gather?
Well, you see here.
Beneath the waters of the Bounty, you say? I see you've already stolen away my traveling partner with the promise of unexplored ruins and scholarly glory.
Nay, 'tis not for mine own indulgence, but
He
rather
called
the
him
fulfillment
out.
of my commitment to the Loporrits.
Ah, of course. And if you have Estinian rounding out your group, you'll likely have all the members you need.
Feeling left out? I could put in a good word for you, if you like.
Yeah, secret command.
We may have been released from our obligations, but I'll never be free of that merciless wit of yours, will I?
No.
In all
Never.
seriousness, 'tis best I sit this one out. Too many former scions consorting with one another might be seen as a cause for concern in certain quarters. I'll return to my usual reconnaissance and scout out the situation in the Far East. Feel free to share if you come across any interesting revelations.
Oh yeah, because we're supposed to be disbanded.
Till we meet again.
Look how long that lasted us.
Shall
This
we
doesn't
also
look like any
hasten our
disbandment
departure?
to me.
Sir Estinian will wonder what hath become of us.
Sure thing. Braha says. Okay, have fun shaking. I spoke too soon. I really did. Today is has been all about me speaking too soon, honestly. That's honestly what we've been doing today. Also, thank you for 3.5k likes on the live. What the heck? Thank you so much. That's so kind of y'all. I appreciate it. I didn't expect so many people to come stop by today. So if you stopped by and hung out during the TikTok live or the Twitch live or whatever, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, there's an Argos. There's an Argos. Halzadal the Third. I confess I am somewhat embarrassed by the tale of this journey to another world escaped my notice. Could it be more than simple folklore? Wake up! Everybody wake up! Everybody wake up! And one of the treasure he supposedly brought back. This undersea vault may hold relics from another reflection. My friends, we should temper our expectations. This map doth promise ruins, but beyond that we may know, no, not, oh my god. Sorry. I'm an adult. The map doth promise ruins, but beyond that, we know not what we will find. Not until we find it, eh? So let us dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault. The vault? Which vault? Wait, which vault? Which vault we talking? Okay, we've got to be doing a dungeon now. You know, the vault. Yeah. Oh, hello, pal. I mean, since... Oh, you're in another party, Beth. You're also in another party. First gamer to get out of the party wins. Beth is like in front of me. So it's like, let me in. Oh, man. We left? Oh my god, wait, what do you mean I have to... Who can tank? All of you tank. Shit. Rock, paper, scissors. Sadly, I cannot. Erica said that she could tank. Barely said, hi. Wait, why? Let me see the hair. Katie. Erica. I hate having to choose between everybody. I hate it. I wish I could bring you all in with me. I wish I could bring all of you in here. It's kind of homophobic that I can't bring all of you in here with me, honestly. Honestly. I hate it. Like, it actually hurts me. Honestly, I feel so bad when I don't pick people. I'm like, cause a lot of the time you're like, just pick someone, and I'm like, I can't. It literally makes me so sad when I don't pick everybody. I like including all of you. Everybody dance. Everybody dance. Dance, dance, dance. Everybody dance. I'm dancing. I need to... Anyways. I can't fix my portrait while on a duty, and I keep forgetting. I hate it here. It's okay, I'll just do frontline while y'all did it, okay? Okay, listen, if we do anything else today, I'm gonna make sure to get y'all in it, okay? Okay? Luckily, we already did do something all together, though. We did do the Pandæmonium Raids all together, so that's good. And I wanted to make sure to get some people in here who haven't like done any, like I know Ismat didn't get a chance to run the other one with us, so I wanted to make sure Ismat at least got in here. And then everyone else, I was like, I don't know who else to pick. Wait, where's my Peloton? Sorry, pals. Oh, that was satisfying. Satisfying. Should never be satisfying. Should never be satisfied. Satisfied. How are we gonna get up here? Oh! Is that a jellyfish? It's a jellyfish! I don't have my steps, so you can just go. What I should do is run my M1 for trying to go. Yes! And mage. Does the level 100 Alliance raid have some good gear? I don't know where you want to stand. Oh, not on that side. Oh, definitely not on that side. Oh, brother. It does. Ooh. I can't wait to see it. Or have I seen any Bell Wart already? I don't know where to stand. I feel like over here is probably the best. Yeah. We got it's red and blue. I've probably seen some of it on Barely. Wait, I feel like I have. I remember her telling me. I can't remember for what it was though. Yeah, on Dark Knight for a little bit. Yeah. I was doing defending base on my Dark Knight for a little bit. Yeah. I read that. Hold on. Wait, no. Sage. Yes, Sage is what I didn't read. Yeah. Here? Question mark? Yeah. Very fun. I'm excited to get to the new stuff. What I'm not ready for is to be gone my sprouts, but you know, everything else I'm ready for. Nice. It's okay, we all have to grow up sometime. Wait, this is actually kind of cute. Wait, how do I get up here? This is cute. Oh, I could need that. Wait, that was a cute top. I liked that. Whee! Going down under. Oh, wait, is that a shark? That's so pretty. Oh my god, it's the shark mount. It's the shark fishing mount. Well, my keyboard is not in the right spot. am so focused. I am very focused up right now. I love the sounds of an AoE. You go this way? I don't know which way I go. I follow everybody else. I follow everybody else. Oh my god. They keep spawning! There we go. Now that's taken care of. Beautiful. We're gaming on them. What's this thing? Oh, whoa. Armored chariot. I will stand on this hill though. The Stormblood battle music is still probably my favorite. Honestly. Owie! So that's what they mean by armored. Oh my god. Brother. Wait, we gotta like stand here, but then where do we stand? Oh my god. That was breaking my brain a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. I got something. Oh god. Ah! Owie! This one is... I'm like squinting so bad right now. I'm so focused in. Oh my god. Let me do my little dancey dance. God, this breaks my brain. Honestly. Nah! GG's! Let's go! Gamers! Let's go! No yippies? Can I get a yippee? Okay, I can aggro. Listen. I can aggro. Don't you worry. I can be a tank. I can be a red tank. You love that boss so much, Barely? It's definitely something. I just think it was hard to wrap my brain around, like, where, like, the claws would, like, shoot their things, and then where the shield on the thing would shoot it. It's a little confusing. Just a little bit. Don't you just love the sound of AoEs? Like, this sounds so satisfying. Honestly. Now the boss. Final boss. Hello? Oh, I got something. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Wait, which way do I go? There were a lot of dancer things in this that we got. Oh, those are spikes. No standing where the spikes are. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! 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 What? That's insane! Wait, do a little spinny spin. Oh my god. This boss is very colorful though, and I love it. I love the like rainbow ribbon. He said gay right. Where do we go for that? I don't know. Okay, just like somewhere where that's not... Okay. Here we go. Whee! Look at us spin! Why is that so goofy? I love it. That's so funny. Yay, GG! We did it! We did it! Let's go! Gaming! We did it! Whee! Yay, GG's! I can need these. Oh, I already have them, so I pass. I got the orchestration roll! I forgot about that one. That one was so fun. Because you just do your little spinnies. It's so fun. I love that. That was so fun. Okay. Let me just do this. Okay, I also just want to say, I had a little bit of deja vu, but I know why I had deja vu there. Because back before I even started playing this game, I was watching one of my stream team members, and they were doing this boss. And I was like, why does this background look so familiar? It's because I was watching Rick Pixel, if y'all know Rick Pixel, part of Cloud Cabin with me. I was watching Rick play this game one day, and I had no idea what was going on because I wasn't playing the game at the time. I think this was the boss that they were doing that day, because I think it just came out, because I think I was watching this in 2022 when they were doing it. So that's so funny that, like, I watched them do that all the way back when this came out, and now we're doing it now. Look at that. I'm like, I remember this place from somewhere. That's so funny. Thanks, pals. I appreciate the help. Yeah, I vividly remember this area now. I'm like, I remember seeing this. I don't remember what happens in this cutscene, but I remember seeing this area. And I remember seeing them do it with, like, everyone.
What have we here?
That's so funny.
'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
Barshan! Barshan!
Vritra! Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
You both. It was part of a joke cat video? Really? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You may address me as you wish.
Not
My
me getting
nature is no
eepy.
longer a secret.
I'm not. Just yawning.
Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our reunion. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Estinian's like, I can't keep it up, actually.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
Also, thank you all so much for coming into the TikTok live if you're on over there. It's my first TikTok live, actually. So if you like it, feel free to like the live. You just gotta do this. Double tap your phone. But thanks, y'all. I appreciate it if you're hanging out with us over there. It means a lot. It's my first TikTok live stream. I'm having a lot of fun doing it, too. It's very fun. So, welcome in if you're not over there. Also, welcome in if you're coming in the Twitch as well. Welcome in if you're watching me right now. Actually. If you're just here, hi. I find myself hilarious.
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away.
Sitting what away? I wasn't gonna touch it, but you know, Stola.
You and I will speak later.
Oh my god. I can't stop. That's so funny. She said, little son.
Not the time for frivolity, my friend. Not the time.
What do you mean, Graha? Please.
This something of which thou speakest, might it be some manner of threat?
I had to do it for the bit. Listen, let me do it for the bit.
Perhaps I should simply show you.
Oh. What is going on here?
I have lifted the seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
Oh. We should have just got him from the
Playing a
beginning.
fisher?
To begin with.
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
The void. Void Arc. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. I just like dancing. Exactly, man. Exactly. You get it. You understand me. Okay, where do I need to go? Push Stola.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
Oh wait, y'all! I forgot to show y'all the Pusheen calendar of the day. The Pusheen calendar of the day. It's so exciting. Okay. Pusheen calendar of the day. I ripped this off this morning because I'm working from home this week. But really showcase its glory here. This is her today. It put in a little love letter in the mail. It's so cute. I love it so much. I want to peek at tomorrow's, but I won't. I won't peek. I won't do it. But this is so cute. I love this. I hate that I accidentally ripped it up here because otherwise it'd be perfect. No spoiler. I can't spoil myself. I want to know what the February 14th one is gonna look like because all the the weeks leading up have been like all like Valentine's Day themed, and this one is too. So no backseating. No backseating the Pusheen calendar. Imagine. No backseating the Pusheen calendar, okay? Okay. Anyways.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south.
No, literally. Also, can we
and
pin
even
that
further
since I'm doing
into
MSQ? Wait, we should pin that because I'm doing MSQ. I'm like, wait, hold on. Thank you. Thank you.
An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Mericidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors.
Wild, please. Oh my god, stop. We have so many clips from today. Oh my goodness.
With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities. In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void.
Yup.
Thus bolstered by icons on one side and Voidsent on the other. The two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
I consider
Oh,
myself
making
well
sense.
versed in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
Indeed, I did.
Oh shit.
I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Ashdaya. We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me.
Non-binary dragons. Let's fucking go, gamers. Yippee! Love that for them.
I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Ashdaya cared for me where my sire could not.
Envy Revra!
Thus, I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes. Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ashdaya risked her all on a final gamble. She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength. I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her. And Ashdaya has been lost to us ever since.
I find I must retract my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
That does not surprise me. To Allagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return. For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ashdaya. Until I could search no more. Until Alag was dust, and the arts to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here, under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Radzat was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure. It was, however, far too narrow to admit a worm's bulk. Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn. Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
I mean, he's a child right now.
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin, that Ashdaya's
Or a
answer
Lalafell.
was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
With hope in my heart, I used a simulacrum to cross the threshold. But no, I did not find her. What I found was a host of void scent, clamoring around the opening they had sensed. 'Twas but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Razathan and abandoning your sister. And you chose the latter.
'Twas not that thy siblings scorned thy call.
So sad, dude.
'Twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass. Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void. You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness.
Yeah. I remember when Nero turned purple. Literally.
Turned purple? Well, yes. His wounds had allowed the void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether. Had it been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdaya.
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the first brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core
Are we gonna try
components
and go
after all,
find her
and
for him?
even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome. Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without being warped by its energies.
Oh yeah, one of the scales we made.
Be that as it may, it is too late to rescue my sister. 5,000 years too late.
That's so many years, dude.
And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection. So when I sensed intruders in the ruins,
quiet.
I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course. I wish only to forget the rest.
Imagine if someone else got that freaking map that we got and tried finding this place. And tried opening up a portal that would destroy all of Radzat Han. Anyways. That would have been insane. Can I go up? No, I can't go up. I wanted to go up the steps. It said no passing through. No passing through for you. God, I love. Can you go? Can you go swimming here? You can! Let me take Argos for a swim. Woo! Argos and I going for a swimmy swim. God. I do have to say though, underwater scares me. Underwater is so scary. This area is fine because it's shallow, but some of the other areas that are like so deep, I'm like that one area where you have to go for the for that dungeon. Oh my god, I hated it. I actually hated it so bad. Honestly. Giving Subnautica vibes. But luckily it doesn't, there's not anything that can hurt you really down there. What is this guy? Party looking radiant. Okay, never mind. I placed a trade. I'm okay. That's the fastest? Maybe none of them? Or maybe the other ones were faster. I don't know. Let's see. I guess the other way probably would have been the fastest. You know, it's fine. I just want to do it. I just want to take the scenic route, you know? Taking the scenic route is fun. There we go. My nose is itchy. I promise we will discuss the Void Gate further, but first I must attend to the matter of the Vault Sentinels. As your instruments have no doubt informed you, the Capiculu has been reduced to much scrap. Please bring a new one to the storage and see that it is conveyed to its post along some few lesser constructs. Is it 2 robbers? Fiends born in the Tower of Zot? My sisters do not tell me you left me at Rome's Free. Well, you see here, well, we may have, done it ourselves. Look at everyone's face. Why such guilty faces? Surely it wasn't you who were responsible for this. Oh. Well, the details aren't important. I shall see it done immediately. Oh my god, please. That's so funny. Everyone was looking around like, what is... We didn't do anything. Nothing happened here. And with that, the vault shall soon secure once more. Now, I believe you have questions? Quite a few, in fact, but I'd like to begin with the gate itself. It's still functional, yes? Indeed, which is why I saw it sealed with such alchemy forged lock and warded it with my magic. Such power must not fall from the wrong hands. In truth, the primary reason for the vault's construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. So much effort is such a little door. That little door you speak of leads to an abyss teeming with unspeakable horrors. That said, it is in its current state. It would admit only the lowliest of void sent, and from this side, no man would ever be able to pass through. No man? I should think Alphina would fit. Fucking got him. Give it a firm enough push. Physical size is the only one consideration. The true restriction hinges upon the etheric density of the soul in transit. And yet you succeeded in expanding this diminutive portal and sending your simulacrum to the 13th. Thanks to my brilliant alchemist, I should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it. But instead, I bade them devise a means to control it. After such experimentation, they accomplished the impossible. A method was conceived by which my magics could manipulate the fissure and transform it into a serviceable gate. But the process has long since been forgotten. Once I had given up searching for a Azdaha, there was no need to preserve such esoteric and dangerous knowledge. Thus has the gate lain dormant for years encountered. Our own passage to the 13th was made relatively simple thanks to the Crystal Tower. An ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy to an open void gate, one bound to a covenant made with the Cloud of Darkness. Once the sovereign entity was beaten back, however, the covenant was broken and the doorway severed from its connection to the void. Theoretically, it should be possible to reconnect the gate by forging a new pact with another void sent, but such deals usually end in betrayal and death. In any case, attempt to gain an understanding of Bounty Gate. Mayhap you resume the search for your sister? As I already explained, I put those futile hopes to rest centuries ago. My place and duty is here now. And I had meant to ask, what prompted you to search for the vault in the first place? It was all Estinian's idea. Can I throw him under the bus now? As I recall, 'twas you chasing the undersea ruins. Well, as you have been, the fabulous wealth from your stories is quite real. If not its ruined origin, but I'm afraid I shall assert a prior claim. I've been adding to that trove for years, little by little, but the time has come to spend it, and I might alleviate my people's suffering. Then we are one mind. We had no intention of taking it for ourselves. Isn't that right, my friend? Your Excellency, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gate? I would make no attempt to open it, of course. I owe you and yours a debt that can never be repaid. Whatever boon you ask of me, you shall have it. You are most gracious. I shall take a full advantage of your permission. Would that I could join thee in thy study, but the Loperates will be anxious to receive my report. I beg my leave of you. And I must be off to Charlian as well. Mistress Cryo was eager to speak about the request, so please come back to the annex as soon as you are able. Farewell for now. We can discuss. Excuse me, sorry. We can discuss my findings once I return. You will not be rid of me so easily. Okay. Good. You may now undertake the Chronicles of the New Area, Miss of the Realm. Oh, what's that? Miss of the Realm? What is that? Okay, sorry. Oh, that's the Alliance Raid quest line? Wait, really? Yeah, wait, does that unlock all the Alliance Raids, or do I have to keep playing MSQ to get all of them unlocked? Or does that unlock all of them? You can do them all for now. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I think so too. Okay. That's awesome. I'm excited. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Oh, God. That's never good. What the? What is this place? There's a throne. Now. Bro, I fucking knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. There was no way this... No, Kate, don't jump to conclusions yet. Don't jump to conclusions yet. It's fine. I won't jump to conclusions. Who are you? And why do you look like a certain someone? But then again, that certain someone should be gone now, so I don't know. I have too much mistrust with this game. I sensed the breaching of the gate, but it was not instigated from the side. It's thrown open from the other. It doesn't sound like him, though. I don't know. I'm confused. They could be cool guys. I do, Ash. Okay, listen. Listen. We didn't first... I'm just gonna say this right now. Yes, I know. Barely, I swear to God, if you gaslight me, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. We know, okay? This isn't him, I don't think, because the dialogue doesn't sound like him. However, I have my suspicions because we left Xenos behind, right? Okay. But we never saw his aether dissipate. And that's when you know someone's actually gone. But we never saw it happen, okay? And I'll just say that. And for that reason, this game has me traumatized, okay? So if for some reason I think Xenos is back, he's come back so many times before this. Listen, don't sue me, okay? Don't sue me. Okay, listen. I have trauma. Trauma in my critically acclaimed MMORPG? Well, yes. I too felt it, a rare occurrence, but thy tiny portal is beneath our notice. There are more pressing matters at hand. Throne of Fire, do they all sound different? Wait, they're speaking. I thought that was the guy that was speaking. Okay, hold on. What, you didn't like Xenos? No, I actually hated Xenos with my whole being. I hate Xenos with my whole being. The gag is everyone in chat does not. So... An opportunity is upon us, the coming of which we have awaited and not. Oh my God. That's the... Thank you for the 30 bits, but at what cost? An opportunity is upon us, the coming of which we awaited the night on 10,000 of years we dare not let slip our grasp. About 30 cents, please. Yeah, you did bully me into Xenos. Emote. We must not underestimate who bests the cloud of darkness, even restrained by a covenant. The cloud whose feeble wisp dispersed by some flesh and blood immortal. God. Let her come. I will drown the world and watch this fleshling grasp for breath in her final moments. Your zeal is admirable, but forget not our cause. Think back on our struggles beneath the sunless sky. Remember why we cede not our will to fight. Why he look like that? This time we set the war in motion and win redemption for our star. Wild, please. Good thing you can't use Xeno Stumpy over there. Actually. We don't need Xeno Stumpy on TikTok, actually. No thanks. I'm okay. I'm okay. No thanks. Also, we're really close to 4,000 likes on TikTok. Let's see if we can get there, gamers. Let's see. Let's. To be clear, I absolutely hate Xenos, but also, if you use the emote, there's gotta be some little bit of you that actually likes that man. You can't convince me otherwise. We got to 4,000. Thanks for the likes, pals, on the TikTok live. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. He was a creep, but he called you out in the end? Nah. Nah. Nah, I will forever hate that man. I enjoy terrorizing people with the Zinnosti. That is an insane sentence. He's a fantastic character. He's a good villain. Do I like him at all, though? No. Exactly, Ash. Exactly, Ash. He's a great character, great villain. But I hate him. Oh my god! Hi, Raiders! Welcome in! How are we? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello! Oh my goodness. Hi, Raiders! If you don't know me, my name is Kate or Kate Tot. You can call me either. I use she, they pronouns. I am a queer variety-ish streamer here on Twitch. I say variety-ish because we mainly play Final Fantasy. But sometimes I choose to play variety like tomorrow. Well, welcome in, Raiders. Hi, how are you, Ice? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you gaming? I just want to say I have been lurking in your streams like a ton. Your streams are so fun to lurk in. So thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. What the heck? I love Ranch, welcome in. Freddy Cougar's wife, hello, welcome in. I love that username. Susie Goozy, hello, welcome in. Honestly Brooke, hello. Ida Winks, hello, welcome in. Tay, is it Tay? Welcome in. Baby Astrid, welcome in. Dez, welcome in. Rice Krispie Pop, hello, welcome in. I almost messed up on that. My dyslexia did not, I was like, whoa, hold on. Scarlet Flame, hello, welcome in. Of course, Ice, welcome in. Laura, hello. Oh my god, so many pals. Mary, hello, welcome in. Rohan, welcome in. Little Mama JJ, welcome in. Rick Star, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming to the raid. And thank you all so much for the follows. What the heck? That's so kind of you. Chachuta, hello, welcome in. Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. Who you calling Pinhead? Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in, pals. I hope I got all of y'all. Simmer Hills, hi, how are you? But yeah, we're playing some Final Fantasy 14. We're doing some Endwalker, post-Endwalker things. So if y'all are playing Final Fantasy 14 and you don't want to be spoiled, I totally 100% understand if you want to lurk, raid and run, do what you gotta do, because I don't want y'all to be spoiled. But if you don't care and you want to just come and hang out with us, we'd love to have you as well. But thank you so much for coming in. Oh my god, that's so kind of y'all. Yes, of course, I hope you slay tonight. Thanks. I have to yes, please raid and run. I totally appreciate you coming in and bringing your community on over. It means a lot. Thank you so much. We're definitely slaying. Depends on, I would say like slaying, because we're also slaying. We're also slaying enemies. Slay. Wait, what's that TikTok sound? You slay. It's something like slay your enemies, but I can't remember how it starts. Cosplay love, hello, welcome in. We dug a hole, then served hot dogs in a haunted kiosk. Let's go. That sounds like a great time. It's not the 0% gremlins. If y'all want to check how gremlin you are, exclamation point gremlin check. We have a gremlin check here. If you want to see how gremlin you are today. We have a lot of checks. We've got a lot of them over here. But thanks so much for coming in with the raid, everybody. If anyone has to raid and run, like I said before, please feel free to. Totally understand. Take care of yourself. Do what you gotta do. I hope y'all had a good time in Isis stream. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. And thank you all so much for the follows. Simmer Hales, Cosplay Love, Little Mama JJ, Dirty Dan, Eda Winks, Fluffy, and that Dark Fairy. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. 94% Gremlinin. Nadia. What are you up to today? Also, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. 50% Jartin. Oh god, not the jarting. Y'all don't need to be jarting while we got company over. Dark Fairy, thank you for the daily tater tot, y'all. We have daily tater tots here. If you want to redeem them, feel free to. You can redeem them once a stream. It's just our little check-in thing. I'm feeling very gremlin, as you should. As you should. Yeah, 68%. That's so low. That's so close. Also, we get to talk to my... Sorry, this is one of my favorite characters in this game. Matzia? I did. Wait, Beth, you got 69? Wait, you got 69? I had to find the button. I couldn't find the button. Beth got 69% gremlin. Let's freaking go. Let's go. I did just blow. Wait, what? What did you do? You blew yourself up? Beth, are you okay? Oh, blue mage. Okay, I was about to say. I was about to be like, Beth, what you doing? Oh, Matya, my baby, I love him. He's my... If Matya could be my son, I would also add him to my son list. I have many sons. This is my son. He is also my son. Oh. Hello. Why, hello there. You have been spotted. Hold on. Hold on. Let me... How do we spell malevolence? I spelled it correctly. Haha, let's go. Look at us. Look at us. The fact that Wild and I combined are only 1% gremlin is killing me though. That's insane. That's insane. I am not a Stydian. What was he trying to do? What did he say? He said, your first visit to Thavnir, then you must be trying to buy special. Oh, he's trying to sell me something for overprice. A Stydian, who is this? Oh god, you're the one who was a spear-toting fellow. Well, you can hardly blame a man for trying. Oh man. Okay. Well, he's can't fool us. You can't fool us. Guild staff. Okay, what you gotta say? My guy's just sighing over here. Also, wait, look how close I am to level 100. We're really close. So Varshan waits your report. Okay. Pinratatan. We're super close to 100 for Dancer. I'm excited. I'm excited. There's nothing left in that in that cup. I don't know what I was trying to drink, but there was nothing in there. There was nothing in there. Also, I'm like very hunched over right now. I'm like, hi. Literally, I'm doing malevolence in real life, but without the hands. We gotta get stepping on that craft gear for you. Yeah. Thank you for the posture check. Hold on. Let me scooch in my chair and then I can posture my check. Wait, what? I can posture my check? I can check my posture. Hot. I can check my posture. There we go. Who does she think she is? What panda lover? Me? Pandæmonium Raids? Also, hi Kevlar, welcome in. Imposter check. My advisor's return. I've just made it back myself. We need to figure out when we're actually gonna do the Unreal. Yes! To actually motivate us. How hard are they, Beth? How hard are they? Why do you retain this vessel now that your true form is known? You could have flown across the island in a fraction of time. Be that as it may, the sight of the massive creature descending from the sky can be startling to say the least, and there are few places I can enter comfortably without risking or flattening some cart or stall. They're just extremes? But brought up to 100. Oh. Wait, can we do Susano first? Can we do Susano first? Listen. There's only one Unreal at a time. Right now it's Byakko. I mean, that's not bad. But like Susano. Did I miss when it was Susano? You're telling me I missed it? Are you actually telling me? You're telling me I missed it. You're telling me I missed that. No! You're joking. You're joking. I'm actually gonna cry. Fair enough. As for my inquiries, the people of Palakistan were unanimous in their reply. They were surviving. Resources were... I can't speak. Resources were stretched to the limit if refugees were pouring in, but they preserved with some assistance from Yedlamat. From what I understand, they have always been an independent community, hunters and foragers and the like, and I was assured that their jungle provides for their needs for the most part. Titania Unreal coming? Okay, yes, but Susano. But Susano. Will there be special Suzaku gear? Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. Probably in patch 8.1 or something. Oh god. Susano gone? I'm so sad. My guy. Can we just do Susano after this? Wait, can we just do Susano? I need to feel better about everything. Hold on. Palakistan was weathered by a disaster better than most seem. I myself heard good news and bad. The quarrymen were cautiously optimistic, having just sold a full wagon of giant gall to a foreign trader. But such visitors are few and far between. compared to our best years, the weight of stone leaving Thabner has been light indeed. Our nation is small and isolated. Its prosperity is dependent on a steady stream of exports. We must identify the obstacles and the flow of trade so that we may begin working to remove them. Tell me, what did you learn of Akali and Yedlamad? .5 would be to again. Yeah, no, you'd be right. Because have they already done the other 4 lords? Other than the next 2? I see. Without a dedicated buyer, the average fisherman must struggle to offload this daily catch. Which is why I believe we should first address the lack of ships and shortage of able-bodied sailors to Yedlamad. If they're going in order, then yeah. Oh, shoot. Dang, Susano was the only other trial. Wait, really? Was the only other trial for what? For mounts? Oh, they skipped. Oh, they skipped Lakshmi and Shinryu. Oh, would Shinryu be too hard? I am reminded of a child I spied as I made way back to the palace. His father lost at sea when the beast sunk their vessel. So many variations of the same magic tale repeated over and over again, so many lives lost. Also, y'all, you'll be getting an ad in about 50 seconds. I've snoozed it as many times as I could, so I apologize. But if you sit through it, I appreciate it. Let me know what ads you get if you do. If you don't want to get ads, consider Prime or Twitch Turbo. Yeah, you'll be getting that in about 30 seconds. So sorry, pals. I tried to snooze it as much as I could. So I assume they're also skipping Tsukiyomi. They must have. Yeah, Susano isn't Lords. Susano is not Lords, no. He's the first trial in Stormblood. Probably, but I wish they wouldn't. I love to do... Oh, that'd be so fun, Wild. Yeah. Enough grief is to drown in if we let ourselves be overcome, but we will not. Hey, Estinian, I will consider the perspectives you brought me and devise a plan to help my people confront this adversity. They never did Susano? Y'all lying to me. Y'all are out here lying to me. Yeah, what is the truth? What's the truth? I would like you to be in attendance when I announce the proposal to my assembled functionaries. They did Warring Triad and King Thornton. They skipped Susano and went right to Byakko. How dare they? They pick and choose. Okay, so Susano still has a chance. Don't even.
I thank you for your attendance.
We'll wait till the ad is over to do this, but he can still show up. I've done my own research and I know my own truth, real. No ads, please. Oh my goodness. Kevlar, thank you for the prime.
No ads, Plox.
Any primers? Thank you for the prime, Kevlar. I appreciate it. Grumble. Barely said, I'm extra angry. Barely is sick of our bullshit. Barely said, not today, Zerg. Oh, I need to drink water. My throat is so dry. Oh my goodness. God, my throat is so freaking dry. Yes, Erica, go to bed. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us today. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Goodbye, Erica. Everyone say goodbye, Erica. Good night. If I can't pretend I won't, I know what other people hold on. What am I reading? Honestly, brain cannot comprehend. Brain cannot comprehend. If I can't pretend I know what other people are going to do, then who even am I? Don't yuck my yum. Get yucked. I can't understand what that means. Honestly, my brain right now is like, just doesn't comprehend. I can't comprehend that sentence. Where's my Prime refund? Oopie. Not just you can't, I can't parse it either. No, literally, like, I don't know why. You can try call up pesos. Don't yuck other people's yums means don't hate. Yes, I do know that. I do know that, Beth. I don't understand the first part of it though. Like before the ... is where I'm just not, it just isn't, it isn't sticking. It's not stinking. Stinking? Sticking. I don't get it. Crispy, thanks for giving me the tater dot and for coming over to Twitch. Oh my god. Stinky! Oh yeah, now I gotta do my stinky check. Look at me go. Only 19%? Only 19. Yeah, y'all go follow Crispy, fellow Cloud Cabin member and awesome charity streamer. Ad is done. Thank you for sitting through the ads if you did. We didn't do any MSQ. We were just yapping while we were waiting for y'all to come back. Ooh, excuse me. But don't worry, you didn't miss nothing.
The riches the Radiant host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadar's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need. And lo, that day hath come. Made aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor. In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan. God's rest his soul.
God's rest his soul.
Finding myself bereft of his.
Is it just me or is this like voice like very low? It doesn't sound loud.
The responsibilities of
like
my office directly.
Like the volume like is not loud enough for it.
Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more. None were spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware. But an absence was created by the loss of Karazal's consortium. And by filling it, we provide new means for our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
I just want to say, first of all, I'm not listening to a thing this man is saying, unfortunately. I'm just looking at the graphics, and I am loving that I'm going through this with the graphics update. That is all. Because it looks so nice right now. The scene looks beautiful, like with all like the gold
and what of the children who were left without family to care for them?
Hashtag bless.
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind. The simple gift of coin will soon be exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come. Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise to meet this challenge, adventurer.
I'm pretty sure everywhere got updated, Ash.
Wisest course.
You know what? It's even better that like I don't like just like it says the emoji. Like you just wrote out the emoji name. The emoji isn't even there. Just pray emoji. We're grateful and humbled every day. Thanks to our Lord. A praying hands rainbow emoji. Yeah. 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 Oh, okay. Yeah. Got you. Thoroughly updating and adding stuff to old zones. Oh. Got you. Yeah, no, it like just the overall graphics update just looks good. Ah, I see. Barely. It's amazing. I love it. It speaks to me. Listen. I love it. It takes a village.
Of course. We must all look out for one another.
It takes a village.
Let us put this idea into practice. A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of Al-Zadal's treasure to commit a portion of their future earnings towards the running of an orphanage.
You know what I wish sometimes? I wish that like I could do like two times speed. I wish I could do 2 times speed for these cutscenes sometimes. It's like a little button in the corner.
Such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name.
Why not honor one of your most successful merchants, Matsya? What if?
A successful merchant. I believe I
You
see
can on YouTube's. Well, I'm not on the YouTubes.
Kalzal should be remembered, not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavne, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores. Do any among
You know who also brought wealth to our shores? Matsya.
Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
So, that's all I gotta say.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken.
We like
Any
our
one of us may have
cutscenes
been
in
taken by despair.
game.
When I think of Kalzal, I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well. Isn't that right, men?
Yes, men. Why do you say it like that? Sorry.
This bodes well for that boy. Gerard, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
Yeah. Junkies! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! Hi, Raiders! Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. If y'all don't know me, my name is Gator Time. Call me either. I use she/they pronouns. I'm a queer variety streamer here on Twitch and TikTok now. But welcome in. I hope y'all had a good stream. We're playing some Final Fantasy 14. We're doing some 6.1 MSQ at the moment. So if you don't want to see that, that's totally understandable. But if you want to stick around and hang out, we'd also love to have you too. But how was your stream, Chunk Games? What were you up to? What were you gaming? What were you doing? Thank you so much for the raid.
Nabdeen, thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this city liveth in squalor.
More Guild Wars 2. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're enjoying it though. That's very fun. That's fun.
Clerks, see to the management of our funds and make haste.
Make haste.
Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
I'm not getting
Dragon and
EP, you
man,
are.
Side by side in pursuit of a brighter morrow. Reminded of Ishgard.
Well, yes. Well, yes. That would make sense for you, Estinkian. Estinky? Always making me choose. Ooh. Bridging the rift. Let's go. We're still very much in 6.1 MSQ, right? Yeah, we've got 4 more quests, including this one after this. Okay. Thank you for putting forth Kazal's name. Those whose lives we enrich will take comfort in seeing his legacy honored. You'll forgive me for not speaking sooner, but I bear the message from Archon Stola. She asked that you meet her in the High Crucible at your earliest convenience. Understood. Thank you. Ursula must have finished her study with the Void Gate. Shall we hear what she has to say then? I will go with you. I thought the saw trap would be too busy setting the up foundation. My clerks have been well-oiled. Wait. My clerks have been the well-oiled cogs of administration since before Ahawan assumed the office. They understand what needs to be done. I'm curious to learn what conclusions your Archon has reached concerning the gate's unique construction. As you wish, allow me to lead the way, Your Excellency. Let's go! Now my hair is getting so long. I got a mustache. Sorry. The ADHD is like wilding with me today. I don't know. I'm honestly don't even know what's happening anymore. Honestly. No, that's wild. I swear to God. Same. Honestly. Honestly. What
right,
did it?
Here we all are.
Okay, never mind. Let me not speak. Just
You
kidding.
discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the Void Gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vritra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Justinian said, this could have been an email. He said this could have been an email.
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics.
I know he hates that answer.
From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first.
my god, that was
You
so
touched
bright.
a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world.
Yes.
The magics tore a hole in the wall separating source and shard,
Look
and
at all
cast you into the
them.
intervening nothingness.
Is that Gaius? Back when he was in his little thing?
In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway.
Suit? Ow. My
Yet
god.
even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
Then what of the many void scent found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
Yeah.
An excellent question. Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical.
Oh?
For example, let us consider the Gargoyle,
Yeah.
a creature of middling power.
Every time I keep hearing Void Scent and everything, I'm just thinking of Sky Pirate Raids and the Void Arc.
To call upon such an entity, the prospective summoner must force open a void gate. The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact.
Exposition time! Yeah, we have seen a lot of Void stuff scattered about.
Our more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal practitioner. Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul.
Oh shit.
We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain Exarch dragged us to the first.
Well, yes.
And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th.
No. But like, how do we get it to not do that? So that we're fine, you know?
Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
Oh boy.
Wait. You said that void scent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on
Must
the other
needs,
side.
everyone take a sip of your water. Every time someone says must needs in this game, we always take a sip. Take a sip of your water, hydrate, gamers.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through.
So true, Ash. Oh my god. It's funny.
Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void. which require no such guidance to traverse. Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
No. The danger is too great.
Oh boy.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others think of as adventure.
Adventure! Yeah!
Were you not listening to my
Let's go.
tale? Never mind that the means to expand the gate has been lost to the ages.
But do you know we're the main
Even
character?
could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant you step through.
Well, yeah.
I assure you I was most attentive. And I agree that to go alone would be certain death. But if I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th and humbled the cloud of darkness, well, I imagine my chances would be much improved.
Yeah. Duh. Count me in.
I had a feeling you might say that. Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands.
I got you.
That said,
Stola?
as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
She's so sneaky.
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
Can you open up for us, please? Thanks. Come on, reach out.
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Radzat-Han, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
You have a plan.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
That they did. House Daimir was overseeing the project.
Daimir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
She just knows these things. Look at her go.
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure. After a thorough examination, they created
She
an
reads a lot,
arcane
she do be.
simulacrum possessed of similar qualities.
She is reading a lot.
A man-made void scent, if you will. It was apparently indispensable in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made void scent.
Well, yeah.
Yes. Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daimir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum, and were thus devastated to be informed that their work had been classified as prohibited material.
If that's true, then those notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of course, since that library had yet to be built. Which leaves us with...
Gaha's favorite place to sneak around.
Indeed. Numenon's restricted stacks may very well hold a copy. In which case...
Hi,
I'd say we head
Soster.
directly
Welcome
to Charlene.
in. How are you? Thanks for doing the daily teeter tot.
Unless you anticipate needing help to reach the high shelves. I see myself being of little use. Go on
Welcome
ahead.
in, Jark.
Still need to find Mirad and tell him about the Kalzal Foundation.
Let us be on our way as well.
My nose is like...
They are resolved to venture into the void. Do I sit idly by?
Come with us. Hi, Cav. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for doing me daily theater talk. Hi. How are you? Okay. Where are we going? God, my nose is like so stuffed right now. Back to old Charlian. Good, because I need to put these in my retainer. In my retainer. My God. I always keep looking over at the TikTok chat because there's always like, there's like this, every time someone I think gets like a galaxy on TikTok, it like pops up in the top of the chat and I don't know why. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off either. Sure. I don't mind if other people see it. I just like keep getting distracted. I'm like, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is in the corner of my eye? Hold on. Sell? Hold on. And then we go here. No, my inventory. We need my inventory. Jesus. Okay. Put up for sale. Ooh, okay. Let's do 380. What is this one? Nothing. What about this one? Nothing. And then this one. Nothing. Okay. Oh my God. I don't know how I'd be getting sick because I've been like nowhere outside of my apartment for the past couple of days because I've just been working from home. But my nose is very stuffed right now. I don't know why. Barely, did you get me sick? Barely. If the material isn't selling but over vendor price is wait. If the materia isn't selling at minimum 100, yeah, that's what I did. I just had it. I just sold it to my. I had my retainer sell the items. Have a good Larkus, Matt. Thanks for being here. God, this fucking music, dude. Is that someone? Or no, that's not. I thought that was like actually like a person sitting there. I sneezed. You sneezed on me apparently. I sell them in donuts to make it worth it. Wait. You can sell. Oh, like in the Doman Enclave? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, all the way up there. Where am I? Why am I over here? 6-hour stream surprise? Yeah. It's because I get to sleep in until 8. I get to sleep in until 8 a.m. because I'm working late because I'm a singer. No. I'm working from home so I can sleep in later. And also the training starts at a different time than I thought it was gonna. So, yeah. And drop 40 in the Enclave each week? Damn. I really gotta get my Enclave up, because right now I just don't have anything in there, really. So I feel like I don't even know if I could, like, sell anything there, honestly. Yeah, I don't have anything leveled. I have, like, nothing leveled in there, unfortunately. Sorry. Oh, nothing. It's our favorite guy. Ah, visitors and quite esteemed ones at that. What may I do for you? Pray forgive the intrusion, scholar, but we are hoping you might help us secure the permission under the Numenons. It's a Numenon. It's a Numenomenon. Sorry. I'm trying to make a femininomenon joke, but it's just not working. It's what? A femininomenon. Get a hot light, Papa John. Anyways. Yes, 20k is what the gold is worth normally. Oh! Selling stuff is how you level them up? Well, that I did not know. But we're here hoping to help us secure to the restricted archives. Furtive forays into the stacks of time, eh? I applaud the newfound sense of propriety, actually. Yet in all this wide world of comparative serenity, what so compels you to disturb a vault of forbidden wisdom? Yes. Enjoy the reader tonight. Thank you so much, Ash, for being here. I'm about to end, actually, after this quest was what I was gonna end. But I don't know how long this is gonna take me. But I hope you have a good night. Thanks for being here, Ash. Yeah, get some rest. Fascinating. I had no idea such technique existed. I wouldn't be surprised if you had. If my assumption is correct, the research left by House Daymir has lain dormant in Charlene's archives for many centuries. You're good nighting as well, Barely? Have a good night. Except for next stream, though. Final Fantasy 14, specifically Valorant, Stinky. Well, we're gonna be solo queuing tomorrow for Valorant. No, it's just kidding. We're gonna be duo queuing, actually, with Kira, and I'm excited to actually play with Kira. It'll be fun. It'll actually be fun this time. But then we're gonna be Final Fantasy on Thursday and Friday, so really, you're not missing out on much. But I appreciate you being here, Bailey. Thank you so much. Have a good night. And what if you unearth this research? Then what then? Surely you don't intend to cross over to the void. That is, in fact, precisely what we intend. The Matoya's music! To what end, pray tell? To develop a method of traversing the rift, for one, I might keep my word to a distant friend. Sentiment aside, I have journeyed into the existence. I have heard, felt, and thought endlessly about the truth of our world and the echo of its future. And yet, I want to understand everything, to unravel it all down to the very last secret. What scholar worthy of the name would force open a void gate or two if a grand revelation was the promised reward? Ah, marvelous! An audacious proposal worthy of Master Matoya herself. And after hearing the whys and wherefores, I for one do not believe you would use the knowledge for ill. I see no reason to not present to you your request to informed consideration. Although your position would be better received if you also have the support of another well-placed acquaintance. Why, Master Fortuno, of course. He can hardly ignore the earnest request of his dear children's most treasured comrades. I was hesitant to approach him directly, but there is no denying that having Master Fortuno on our side would tip the balance in our favor. Very well, we would pay a visit to the Levateur estate and plead our case. One last thing before you go. I would consider it a personal favor if you might share with me the discoveries you have made in the void. My appetite for knowledge is every bit as insatiable as yours, I'd wager, so if you could see your way to indulging a master old man's curiosity. Of course, Scholar. We would be sure to pass on any revelations. Alrighty. I can listen to that all day. I love that song. I love that song so much. It's so good. Do we have the Matoya's music for our FC house? If not, we need it, honestly. It's just, oh, it's the best thing ever to listen to. You should buy it if you don't. Wait, you can buy it? You can buy it at Arcade. But yeah, pals. Thank you so much for stream. I had a good time hanging out with y'all today. We went so far. We went so long. If you were hanging over on TikTok today, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Here's the link to the Discord if you want to join us in there. We are doing a Lord of the Rings movie marathon this weekend. If y'all want to come hang out and watch the Lord of the Rings movies with us all in one day, feel free to. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm very excited. Here are the links to all the socials if you want to follow me on any of my socials. Here are the raid commands if you want to copy and paste the raid message into the chat that we go into next. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for being here, Beth. Thank you for being here. Wild, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Barely, thank you for being here. Ash, thank you for being here. Did I say Wild? Wild, thank you for being here. Cav, Stoster, thank you for being here. Kevlar, thank you for being here. Shungaze, thank you for the raid earlier. And Ice, thank you for the raid earlier as well. Please go show Hamon all the love. I appreciate y'all a ton. I'll see y'all tomorrow for some Valorant with Kira. I'm very excited. And then on Thursday and Friday, we'll be doing some more Final Fantasy 14. Okay? Sounds good? Sounds good. Also be on the lookout for the YouTube videos. There's going to be a YouTube video going up on the K-pop channel tomorrow. And then on Thursday, there's going to be a YouTube video going up on the gaming channel. So be ready for those. Okay. Have a good night. Show Hamon on the live. Okay, goodbye. Appreciate y'all. Goodbye.